Hello and welcome to another update video about FET, FETCH.AI. Still in the breakout here of this corrective B wave. The structure broke here, this descending wedge pattern broke a few days ago. Since then, price has started to move higher in this C wave of a larger B wave. The structure contains still a 1-2 setup potentially, but my take on this is that the wave 2 is not complete yet. I prefer to see a B wave rally with a C to the downside. The B wave rally was announced before, we were waiting for it. And a breakout of the wedge pattern was the signal, okay? Now, a few things here to mention. First of all, the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension of the A wave has already been reached. This was the minimum expectation for the C wave, so that means it could come down at any time. However, now that it's pushed above the 1-to-1 ratio, it seems likely to get to the next target. Now, you could say that was reached as well, because this is the beginning of the wedge. Maybe pushing a little bit higher to reach that. That would be the next target, because typically you say the first target after breaking out of such a wedge pattern is the beginning of the wedge. And that is here at around 28 cents. Now, getting above that level can push us into the red resistance area. This is standard Fibonacci resistance for the B wave and the typical, you would say target that you would expect for a B wave. We have 32.5 cents in this area, 37.5 and 46.3, even though I would be surprised if it goes all the way up there, because what we can do is to use the Fibonacci extension tool, and we are looking for the 1.618 extension level, and that is actually at 31.5 cents. So before even getting into that red resistance zone, it seems likely that there will be at least a test and a potential rejection from the 1.618 extension level. So you always need to consider two aspects. First of all, the standard retracement area. This is well known. And then the Fibonacci extensions based on the sub-wave structures. And a very important one is 31.5 cents. So I would pay attention to that level. Very hard to really make a call here about the sub-wave structures. Seems to me that this C wave could be a diagonal. Can't really say what the microstructure is here with high accuracy. Whereas we could say a 1-2 setup is done. This here might be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave 3. However, it should push a little bit higher that wave 3 because in a third wave, you want to reach the 1.618 extension of wave 1. And that level is at 29.8 cents. And then we should get a 4. And a 5, and hey, that could take us sort of to that 31.5 cent level. So far, the focus in the very short term remains on higher, but be aware this is not a high confidence pattern because we're dealing here with an ABC structure. And I already gave you a support level in the last video where we said, okay, as long as it's holding that level, we can focus on higher. This is a moving support, so it's going to move up with the price. And at the moment, it is the 50% Fibonacci level at 22.5 cents. It's always that 50% Fib level that if broken gives us a first warning that the trend is breaking again. But so far it did hold and therefore it's pushing higher. That's my update about FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.